I'm Matt, horn player from Timepoint Ensemble, and we want to make this quick video to introduce you guys to our concert coming up on September 24th. The title for the concert, Bridging Divides, Cascades, Layers, and Nightmares, is sort of a strange title in ways for a concert. We actually borrowed it from how Marcus Fjamstrom described his work Odd Boy and Air Dog, which we're performing, and he refers to it as a piece that was influenced by a series of things, and the final ones being And Nightmares. Bridging Divides represents Ted Hearn's work, 23. Ted Hearn is known as a fantastic post-genre composer, and in a lot of post-genres music is to bridge divides between the music. Cascades is based on Bethany Young's works Lexicon, which explores properties of glissandi or cascades. Layers is based on Terry Riley's In C, because it's a work that's consisted of a series of layers. And finally, Nightmares is for Marcus's work.
Hey, I'm Andrew, and I'm Timepoint's resident clarinetist. Terry Riley's In C is often considered to be the first minimalist piece ever written, which is pretty cool, but unfortunately it's not. The first minimalist piece ever written was written by Lamont Young. In C was more widely received, making it one of the most famous minimalist pieces ever written. It consists of 35 cells of music with this constant pulse going underneath it. And each musician just kind of gradually makes their way through all the cells, trying not to stray too far from the other players and whatever cell they're on. And the piece just kind of keeps moving through these cells until it gets to the end. And it's very amorphic, and every time you see... Is that even a word?
Amorphic.
It's very amorphic, and every time you hear it, it's going to be a different version of the exact same piece. Terry Riley originally suggests that about 35 people will play it, but I think we're going to do a slightly smaller version.
Ted Hearn's 23 was a birthday present for himself, from himself, on his 23rd birthday. But what's interesting to me about it, and what would be interesting to you, is how he seemingly merges genres like jazz and rock together into a really spectacular and interesting piece.
Bethany Young's Lexicon is a really cool piece that explores the sonic capabilities of the glissandi. It involves two players, one at either end of the piano, both of them playing inside the piano, but the guy at the front, or the normal place on the piano, will also be operating the keys and the pedals to kind of change the sound that is coming out of the piano.
Odd Boy and Air Dog by Marcus Fjamstrom is the first in a series of cartoons that explore experimental cartoons and new music. It's in many ways a new kind of music drama, like ballet or theater or such, but it's an attempt to combine high and low-brow cultures together. This work is based on three key elements from Marcus's childhood: early 1980s video games, cartoons, and nightmares. And Marcus then takes these three elements and combines them with his love for the aesthetic of old black and white films to create what will become the basis for this great work.
Please join us on September 24th at the Mount Royal University Conservatory Transalta Pavilion. For tickets, click here, and if you want even more digital content from Timepoint, check out this link over here. To subscribe, click on this weird kid riding a unicycle.
Okay.
We're good with that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.